I'd like to call to order the meeting of the Rules, Policy, and Industrial Relations Committee for September 24, 2025. Madam Secretary, could you please call the
Chris. Thank you and good morning again. Starting with Director Devlin.
Here.
Garbarino.
Here.
Hardeman. Is absent. Hill.
Here.
Carr.
Present.
Thier is absent. Vice Chair Multi-Peters.
Here.
Chair Hernandez.
Here.
And President Cochran.
Here.
Thank you. You have a quorum. We are also a committee of the whole. We have in the room Directors Giudice, Maston, Rabbit, Rodoni, and Snyder.
Thank you very much. Moving on, colleagues, we have item 3, approval board of contracts relative to request for proposals number 2025-E-028, temporary staffing services. And we have Kelly.
Now it's
Kelly
my
Carter. Good morning.
I was so excited earlier. Good morning.
You go to hell for lying, Kelly.
I'm bringing an item to you for approval today to award a contract for our temporary staffing services. And I know I've come to you in the previous years a few times. We're asking for a 3-year base term with 2 1-year options, exercisable at the GM's discretion. The 3-year base term is for $3 million with each, with each additional year that would be no greater than $1 million per year. Just real briefly, we use our temporary services to deal with things that are unexpected or temporary leaves of absences, maybe due to a medical or another condition. Or if there's certain technical skills or a special skill that we need that we don't have resident within the organization, that would be very limited in scope, where it wouldn't necessarily require a full-time employee for an indeterminate time. So we use those in that respect. Incidentally, I was talking to Brian Garrity about this, and we received 72 proposals. And he said in his whole career, he has never seen an RFP receive that many proposals. So thank you to our evaluation committee who had to go through 72 proposals with the criteria. But we're very proud, and we have a lot of confidence in the 5 that are being recommended. Although there were no DBE participation established, we have reached out to all of them and encouraged them to solicit DBE vendors who may be able to help in certain situations. So if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
Thank you very much, Kelly. Colleagues, are there any questions relative to Kelly's report? Yes, Dr. Rabbit.
Curious, the numbers, it's like a personnel insurance policy, the way I look at it, right? So over the course of the last so many years, how often do we use this, and what kind of true numbers are we actually paying out through temporary employees?
So in our most current contract, we're only averaging about $300,000 a year right now. Prior to the pandemic, it was a little higher. We were working on a lot of specialty projects and had long term. Quite honestly, we're negotiating harder with these vendors as well. We feel completely comfortable if they come back with a number with us. We come back with them and try to negotiate those fees as well. So I think that's been a testament to Michelle Pruganon and her team in HR to try to keep these numbers very limited. And we did hear the board probably 5 years ago of make sure that we don't have these long-term temporary people that are in place. So we have real strict guardrails around that now. That at a 6-month mark, we immediately start engage also with the general manager because there's special approvals that would be needed if there was anything that extends beyond that.
Thank you.
Any other questions or comments?
Questions?
Snyder?
So in that situation, do we actually hire them and bring them in-house ever?
We do not.
Okay.
It's a contract of service through the vendor that is provided there. So we provide them no benefits other than what's required by law, which we have the vendor, which is sick leave law. So we make sure that these vendors are following the law as it relates to employee benefits when they're in California.
Thank you, Judge Snyder. Anyone else? Okay. Kelly, I just wanted to say thank you for recognizing that 5 years ago we did have those concerns and responding to those the former director, Roswell, myself, and others were concerned about our policies with regard to temporary hires. So, sounds like you're doing a great job with the program now. Please thank Michelle also for her efforts in negotiating competitive contracts for us. And I'll just make a comment. It's interesting that we had, what did you say, 27? 72. Oh, 72. That's 72, much larger number. 72 proposals for this, and we couldn't get a proposal for someone to do a culvert repair. So that's what that means. Yes, so okay. So thank you very much, Kelly. Madam Secretary, is there any public comments on this item?
When we started the meeting, we polled for public comment. We did not have any, but I would like to allow Justina a moment just to re-poll, just in case she said someone's joined the line, so just in case they called for this item. So, Justina, I'm going to turn it over to you if you'd like to do a quick polling of your line.
Thank you. Absolutely. If you've joined this morning and you'd like to speak on this rules item or under public comment, please use ** to unmute yourself and let me know. Again, if you'd like to speak this morning at the Rules Committee for item 3 or under item 4 public comment, please press ** to unmute yourself and let me know. Madam Secretary, I'm not hearing anybody this morning. Thank you.
Thank you. We have no speakers for this item.
Thank you very much, Scott. Thank you, Madam Secretary. Is there a motion on this item?
I'll move the item.
Thank you. There's a motion and a second on the item. Madam Secretary, let's have a roll call vote.
You got it. We have a first and a second on this item number 3. We'll start with Director Demling.
Aye.
Pingardio is absent. Garbarino.
Aye.
Giudice.
Yes.
Hardiman is absent. Hernandez.
Aye.
Maston.
Aye.
Moulton Peters.
Yes.
Parr.
Yes.
Parrish is absent. Rodoni.
Yes.
Sauter is absent. Snyder.
Yes.
Thier is absent. Second Vice President Rabbit.
Aye.
First Vice President Hill.
Yes.
And President Cochran.
Yes.
Thank you. You have a unanimous vote.
Thank you. That item carries. Madam Secretary, is there any other public comment related to anything associated with this committee?
We have no speakers online in the room.
Thank you very much. That brings us to the last item, which is a motion to adjourn. May I have a motion? Should there be interest? Yes, thank you. All right. There's a first and a second to adjourn. Is there anyone opposed to adjourning? Seeing none, this committee is adjourned. Thank you so much for your participation.